observed tornado. So we do have confirmation of that tornado on the ground near Arcola.
The festivities about to kick off in just a matter of moments. 6:30 here in downtown Homewood.
We hit 101 today in Birmingham, shattering our previous record. Look how well defined this notch is. Today we focus on air quality. And I'm tracking more wet weather as we move into the weekend moment. So the storm timing tonight, here's what you need to be focused on between now and 9 o'clock in West Alabama.
But I need to remind you, a little over a week ago, we were standing right here building, albeit a little slushy snowman. And now check out the temperatures, 79 degrees.
Well, today it's all about smoke and mirrors. Oh, wait, hold on. Gustiest winds, and that's where the greatest danger is, but that will continue moving toward another stunning sunset, this time in Hamilton. Temperature sitting at 63 currently, slipping into the 40s overnight tonight, a chill in the air, sunny and bright, and 70 again tomorrow.
Okay, all the holiday cheer here this evening. Let's talk temperatures right now across the board.
Now, Birmingham, Vestavia Hills, Hoover, you're dry for the moment. Big matchup on the plains. Georgia comes to town. Temperatures for that kickoff will be at 61, final whistle at 57. No rain and a clear sky. We really need some drought-busting rain. Slight break is on the way, thanks in part to some rain, though, so a little bit of a trade-off. We get the wet weather, which we actually need some of the rain in some spots.
Rain gear is necessary. We are covered here, but I tell you what, with the winds at around 20 miles per hour, that rain is moving it a bit sideways.
And the young man in the blue shirt in the middle, last name Gann. I told him always remember, with Gann you can.
With Gann you can.
Absolutely. Don't you forget it.
You guys are running for office.
I said that. So we do have confirmation of that tornado on the ground near Arcola, and that was just outside of Demopolis. If you live in Greensboro, you need to seek shelter immediately. But more importantly, we want to focus our attention where we would see that center of circulation. We're noticing that inflow notch becoming a little bit greater. Look how well defined this notch is. This is cause for concern, and this is also some cause for some quick action on your part. If you can hear our voice right now, you don't have to see me. If you hear my voice and you live in Greensboro, if you live in Melton, if you live in Millwood, you need to get to your safe spot immediately. Rosemary, you're included in that. Dominic, get to your safe place. I'm starting to see the lightning count increase. That means the storm is re-intensifying. The inflow notch is very evident of circulation. We have rotation. There is no doubt that we have rotation. So as this storm is tracking along to the north and to the east, it's literally feeding off of that warm, wet air. Hailstones forming, so there's likely hail. You've got the gusty winds. You've got significant lightning, and this is all tracking to the north-northeast. This storm system has history. We already have had confirmation that this storm has produced a tornado from Mississippi and even into Alabama. Right now, it's tracking north-northeast at around 45 miles per hour, so it's a fairly fast-moving system. You've got 10 minutes until the storm reaches you. Even if you live in a mobile home or manufactured housing and you can get to a neighbor's house that is a brick building, I would urge you to do that. This is very important because this could be life-saving if you just get yourself to a sturdy structure. Most sturdy structures will be able to withstand this kind of damaging wind, but this is going to be a big storm. They are watching this lightning just intensify. It is lighting up the night sky realms. And when we talk about tornadoes developing, lightning is a byproduct a lot of times of these tornadic storms. Greensboro, along with County Road 28, get to your safe place now. Extending off to the northeast, because this storm is going to be tracking pretty much along State Route 69. So again, you have two different colors essentially, and the darker one color and the brighter the other. That indicates that area of rotation. So Griffin, tell us what you've been watching over the last several minutes. And when we slice through it, I'm looking for a couple of things. I'm looking for hail cores, and I'm looking for the height of these storms. The higher these storms, that often indicates the strength of these storms. So each little line that you see here is 10,000 feet. So we've got 10, 20, 30. These storms are about 40 and 50,000 feet in height. They're huge, okay? You can actually see where the updraft itself is kind of tilting off to one direction. That also indicates that there's very strong winds in the upper levels of the atmosphere. As we get closer into Shelby County and the Birmingham metro, we really start to put a lot more neighborhoods in there. The number of people impacted is going to grow immensely.